What's up, dudes, and welcome back again. Today we're talking about some more rare Switch games that I believe you should pick up before it's too late. Let's get into it. Alright, the first game I want to talk about today is going to be Dollhouse. So this game is a 1950s Hollywood horror mystery. If you're a fan of the Black Dahlia murder as well as the first season of American Horror Story, you are going to love this game. I will say that it's not exactly really scary, but it's definitely heavy on the mystery aspect. There's also an easy mode too, which completely takes away all the horror aspect, which is really not that fun in my opinion. But if you are into like mystery games and a little bit of horror, you're gonna love this one. It's definitely a hidden gem in my opinion, and I think it's a horror game that not a lot of people know about, and they definitely should know about because it's really good. And the next game I want to talk about is Dragonstar Varer. This is a mixture between a JRPG and a visual novel, and it's really good. It was developed by Idea Factory, the same people that made Neptunia and all those games. So this follows a man who actually has dragon powers, and you stumble upon these witches who actually want to use your power. I don't want to go too much into the story because I believe you should, definitely play it for yourself. But basically, they have something that he needs and he has something that they need, and that's where the story kind of leads to. It's really good. The story is awesome as well as the music. The characters are pretty funny as well. If you're a fan of JRPGs and visual novels, and of course anime aesthetics, you're gonna love this one. Highly recommend it. And coming in at number 3 is gonna be Mask of the Lunar Eclipse Fatal Frame. This game is hands down one of my favorite horror games on Nintendo Switch, and in general for that matter. You follow this girl who has some friends that went missing, and she goes to this abandoned mansion to try and find them. And there's tons of mystery, tons to explore, the music's really good, the atmosphere is perfect. The fact it got ported to the Switch is absolutely amazing, and it looks really good too. And the gameplay is just as good. So this game is actually a Japanese import, but it plays in English, and actually the title and everything on the case is in English as well, which is really strange that it didn't get a US release, but everything on the case is English. So yeah, if you're into Japanese horror, this needs to be in your collection, trust me. And number 4 is going to be Final Fantasy IX. This is such a good remake. I absolutely love this game. The characters are amazing, the story's really good, the music's really good as well. This is just an all hands down great JRPG experience. If this is your first time playing this game, you need to buy this. You will love it. In my opinion, this is the perfect game for the Switch Lite. I absolutely love mine, and this game is what I play it on. And last but not least is going to be Atelier Ryza 2. Atelier Ryza 2 is hands down one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. I reviewed the first one in the last video I did for the Rare Switch games, but this one is my first entry into the whole Atelier series, and it completely captured my soul and heart. I love this game so much. It is such a great adventure. The storytelling, the cast, the music, everything about it is ultimate charm, ultimate adventure, everything that you could ever want in a JRPG, this brings it. And the battle system is really cool too. Like the battle graphics and everything, and the music when you're getting into battles, it just hypes you up. It's a great time. If you don't know anything about the Atelier series, I would recommend starting out with Atelier Ryza 2. Atelier Ryza 1 is definitely really good, and there's definitely aspects that you need to know going into the second one. But I went into the second one not knowing anything about the first one, and I still had an absolute blast. So yeah, if you're into anime, JRPGs, you're gonna love this game. I highly recommend it. Alright, well there you have it. There's some more rare Switch games for you. Some of these games obviously are not super rare right now, but considering that we are going into the next season of the Switch, or the Switch 2, or whatever the case may be, production on these games have all stopped. So whatever's out there in the world, that's it, that's the last of it. So if you guys can find yourself some copies, I highly recommend doing so. Alright, well hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.